Hey, what is up, everybody? This is Stevie Breach. Doing a little bit of walk on my lunch today. We got WWE Monday Night Raw coming up live tomorrow night. I'm not sure if it's because Jey Uso is going to be defending the title against Logan Paul on Saturday night's main event, but we've got a non-title main event match tomorrow. We've got Jey Uso, we got Bron Breakker going one-on-one. It's kind of the main storyline for Monday Night Raw. Kind of a little weird, I guess, when it really comes down to it. I guess like John Cena, even though he's the WWE champion, he is the champion of SmackDown, while Jey Uso is on Monday Night Raw each and every week, and Seth Rollins and Bron Breakker, as well as Paul Heyman, trying to take over WWE's Monday Night Raw, trying to be like the rulers. They got to enter into that championship picture sooner than later. But Logan Paul, I guess by beating AJ Styles at WrestleMania 41, has deserved a championship shot. So I guess they're just kind of waiting in line, even though they're still going to be behind Gunther. So I don't know if Rollins and Breakker will open their eyes and slowly move into the John Cena territory, but a heel versus heel match doesn't seem like it's really going to be a main event for SummerSlam. So I really like the Rollins and Breakker team with Paul Heyman, especially with the fact that they're there each and every week. It just doesn't really make a lot of sense. If you want to be ruling Monday Night Raw, you can't just be beating guys up. You would think you would want to be the champion of the brand and, stand unanimous on top of everybody in the whole deal. Breakker and Uso, they have fought twice on Monday Night Raw before, both times over the Intercontinental Championship. The first time Jey Uso beat Bron Breakker, Bron Breakker beat Jey Uso to get the title back. I think there was some shenanigans at the end of that match. I don't think that Bron just beat him straight out, but I'm not 100% sure. I think they shook hands after the match was done, because that's when Bron Breakker was kind of being a babyface on Monday Night Raw before turning heel at the Raw the night after. But he was kind of always a little 50-50. Like, we really couldn't tell if this was a good guy or a bad guy. Seth, he had his championship shot against Uso just a few weeks ago. Seth's match got broken up by a returning CM Punk. CM Punk and Sami Zayn are going to be teaming up against Bron Breakker and Seth Rollins at Saturday night's main event. So there's a lot of ways that honestly this match could go. It could go the way of just disqualification, Logan Paul coming down to the ring, knocking out Jey Uso. It could go to Seth Rollins trying to get involved in the match, and Sami and Punk coming down to even out the score. That's why I don't understand why it's a non-title match, because you think that this one has like shenanigans written all over it. It looks like it's going to be some sort of a disqualification, some kind of thrown out match, kind of like big rumble, maybe like a 6-on-6, even though Logan Paul, Bron Breakker, and Seth Rollins all are on the same team, all fighting for the same cause. And Raw goes off, and it's a big we'll see you on Saturday night's main event, because of the fact that they're able to talk about NBC, because USA, they're on Netflix now. So are they really able to come out and say Saturday night's main event on NBC, check your local listings, because they don't want to get mad that they're advertising for a different brand and all that? But then again, with them being Netflix, Raw is kind of the only thing that they got live. So it's not like they're fighting from people, changing over to watch NBC, being like, oh, they got wrestling too. So I'm pretty sure that the old days of NBC and USA shaking hands, that would make sense right there. But this should be a really good match. It should be a banger. I know that also the Judgment Day, here we having a match. I don't really understand. Dom's not involved in the match, and I think it's AJ and Penta teaming up together. I don't know why we're doing this whole deal. To me, honestly, the Judgment Day hasn't won a match in a really fucking long time. Especially if Dom's not involved in the Intercontinental title and the storyline doesn't seem to be really involving him. I wouldn't be hyping up matches with them, because even though I love Finn Balor, I'm not going to get excited for a match when I know there's no shot of him winning. So, we'll see Raw tomorrow on Monday. Bron Breakker, Jey Uso, non-title main event.